Yes, brother, in this video we are talking about the fear of failure when it comes to sex and performance. So if you want to avoid the fear of failure, you're in the right place. First up, if this video is helpful for you, then in the bottom right hand corner you will see a red box that says subscribe. Click on that box so that you can get the latest videos and tools as I share them. So let's get straight into this. I'll be talking through today what happens when we experience the fear of failure, why does that happen, and then most importantly, what to do about it so that we can get it sorted. So first up, what happens? Well, when it comes to having sex or intimacy, see if you can resonate with some of these things. We have these what if questions that kind of smash our mind. They're intrusive thoughts. What if I can't get hard? What if the same thing happens again? What if my partner or person that I'm seeing thinks it's because of them? So we have this onslaught of what if questions. Then we also, even before, like way before, could be days before or on the day, hours before actually having intimacy, we create these images and pictures in our mind of it not working. We imagine, we like travel forward in time and imagine it not working. And then we have this sinking feeling, like this wave of fear or this sinking feeling where we feel less than, we feel smaller, and we can see ourselves as kind of like a still image, maybe sitting on the edge of the bed like that with our head in our hands, or just flooding our body with the sensation of how it feels when things don't go to plan. And then we feel this sense of stuckness, right? And then usually we either avoid initiating to avoid that pain, or we try and push through, push ourselves, force ourselves to do it. And then usually the thing that we don't want to happen happens, we lose the erection. So why does this fear of failure happen? Why do we do these things? Why do we have these intrusive thoughts? And why do we create images in our head before the thing has actually happened? The reason why is because it is based on an actual experience in the past. And hear me out here. I know this sounds obvious, but our body is responding to something that is actually true. It's not that we're making up these thoughts. It's not that we're creating imaginary images in our mind. These things are based on what has actually happened. So what I'm saying to you here is that these are very real feelings, and they're valid because they're based on previous experiences. Now, of course, what we want to do is to be able to change that, change those the associations, or change how we're thinking about that so that it doesn't impact the future intimacy that we want to have. So to be able to do that and get to the bottom of what's going on, to feel normal again, the first step is understanding what has created this and why is sex equaling stress. To do that, I have developed what I call the performance anxiety quiz. This is a free quiz. It's 10 yes or no questions that you answer, and I will then show you your personal score plus a free tool so that we can get to the bottom of what's going on and get it sorted. This quiz will take you less than 2 minutes to complete. So if any of what I've said resonates with you and you're feeling stuck, perhaps what you've tried hasn't really worked so far, then the quiz is really the next step to start getting this sorted. Below in the comments, you'll see the link to the performance anxiety quiz. Click on that link. It's going to take you straight to the page where you answer the first question, and I will see you there.